down here. I can barely move. Hey, there is a lot of litter. Yeah, it's like a magical land, except for litter. Litter is a bad thing. Oh, let's go litter swimming! Woo! If you hate litter, like room 14 does, check out their clip about it. Ooh, half-finished hamburger! Oh.
Please do not throw your rubbish on the ground. Put your plastic wrappers in the bin, not in the gardens. Put your food scraps in the bins. Your paper in. If you keep littering, our school will look like after it is yucky. Please look after our environment. Let's keep our school clean. From room 21.
Amy, do you know who Antanas Pursuiter is? No. Is he famous? Not quite. He's the Eco Classroom's architect. Now, if you want to check out this interview with Antanas, it's only click of the button, and I just hurt my hand.
Recording Hukanui Air, and I'm here with Antanas Pursuiter, and he is the architect for the Eco Classroom, and I'm going to ask him a few questions why he's here. So, Antanas, what kind of things do you do as an architect?
As an architect, I work with clients to understand what's important to them, to draw up designs, to work with regulations, and to help our clients get their project which they can then live in, work and play in.
And what kind of challenges have you faced with the Eco Classroom?
With the Eco Classroom, I think there's been two key things which have been the challenges. One of them is working with classes which move on. So if one class graduates, another class comes in the year after, and it's just learning what those new people are like, what's important to them, and then training them, keeping their enthusiasm up. So that's been one challenge. The second challenge, which has been the hard challenge in some ways, is seeing the dreams and aspirations of the children and their drawings and sketches, and the liveliness which they bring in, the colour and the fantastical nature of their designs, and then having to work with the reality of materials and timber and regulations, which is very rigid and very adult and very constrained in comparison to what the students have been drawing, which has been wonderful.
So it's like, if we design, everything that we design can't exactly go in there because we can't have a super, maybe 360-degree, maybe angled roof or walls. Exactly. We can't, because it's logical. So, and
that's been really sad for me, because what the drawings that have been produced have been wonderful, and the ideas that have come out have been neat. Earth on roofs and tree huts and lots of things that happen with the building. When we come down to the reality of it, because of cost and because of the way buildings are built, we haven't been able to achieve all of those things. In some ways, it's a sadness as well as a challenge.
And so how far do you think we are to getting people in and working and doing what the Eco Classroom is supposed to be? How far are we finishing?
I think we're really close. 8 or 10 weeks. And at that stage, so at the end of this year, early next year, you'll be able to move in. Having said that, I think it'll be an ongoing project. I think there'll be future classes with more to add to it. There'll be paving, there'll be the heating from the roof, there'll be a growing project for classes in the future. And so you'll be achieving the first step when you move into it, in terms of a place to learn and work in, but then there's more beyond that.
So with the process, do you have to kind of start off with just the ideas from the children, then you've got to what is it like sketching up just the whole eco classroom and kind of how it's going to all be?
That's right. Yeah, well, the challenge that we were talking about before, about saying where are the dreams of the children, how do they get translated into a building? That's a big thing, and it's kind of fun doing it. It's really exciting doing that. And the scary bit is then going back to this classroom of students and saying, right, this is what you drew, this is what I've come back with, what do you think? And that's a great challenge. But it's lots of fun. I love talking about it and I love listening. It's been really good.
So thank you, Antanas. This has been me, Fynn, with Antanas, the almighty architect of the Eco Classroom.
I love yogurt.
I love Go-Gurt.
What is Go-Gurt?
It's like this yogurt, except it's like in a tube and it's really long and it's, yeah.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Hello. Anyways, if you are interested in the Yo Play competition assembly, you should watch this clip. Yeah, roll the clip like, yeah, just do it.
To start with is just explain how we got here. Does everybody know Go-Gurt? Who here buys Go-Gurt? That's not bad. Okay, so what we did was we had an on-pack promotion, like a competition on our Go-Gurt pack. And James Stephens, where's James? Come up here, James, and give these cricketers a high five on the line. Good work, James. So what James did was James entered the competition that we had running on pack. And he was lucky enough on behalf of the school to win. So give him a big clap. So what I'd also like to do at this point in time is call Mr. Mossop up here. Because what I'd like to do is, first of all, present Mr. Mossop and James with $28,000 worth of Apple Mac computers. So well done, James. There was also a monetary part of the prize, and what the schools decided to do with the money is to split the money in half, and $14,000 is going to go to the school's Parents and Teachers Association to help upgrade this hall that we're sitting in. So what I'd like to do, look at the size of this cheque. So this is a $14,000 cheque that we're going to now present to James and Mr. Mossop, that will go into the Parents and Teachers Association bank account for them to help upgrade their school. The other presentation that I've got to make is that because James was good enough to enter the competition for the school and win the $28,000 worth of computers and the $14,000 for the PTA, what we're going to do is we're actually going to give James a laptop for himself to take home. So this is a laptop for you for this room. It's a laptop. Excellent stuff, buddy. Good work. And I'm sure all your friends are really rapt that you've won them some new computers for the school. So watch out, because we're actually going to have 2 on-pack promotions next year on our Go-Gurt tubes, and we'll have more great prizes. The good thing about those tubes, just quickly, is mums and dads, you can actually stick them in the freezer the night before, so they get frozen. Pop them in the kids' lunch, and actually keep the contents of the lunchboxes cool during the day. By the time it's lunchtime, the tubes are frozen out, and you've got nice cold fresh Go-Gurt.
Thanks for watching. Hukanui Air. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh yeah. Sorry, Amy. Bye bye.